No, I got that when I did America's Got Talent because there were people like, I can't believe you're telling jokes. I'm like, you're swallowing swords.
Yeah,
what do you mean? Like,
Right. If you hiccup, it's over for you.
Exactly. I can go on drunk.
A firefighter said that to me at the firefighter store right by Sirius. I go there every time. I love firefighting. And he was like, I can't believe you do that. That's so scary. I can't believe it. I was like, man, you were in 9/11. And he's like, well, you know. What?
It's the job.
Crazy.
It's like, well, that's our job. It's. I didn't even know you did America's Got Talent.
Yeah, like 2015 or something.
Yeah?
How far did you get?
I won the first. I got like a fucking standing O the first round. 5,000 people in Pasadena, and they were like, "We don't know if you made it." I'm like, "Well, all the judges just said I made it," and they're like, "Well, that's not how it works." I'm like, "We should tell the audience that because it's very misleading."
Because they're about to boo.
Oh, there you are, tape face.
Thanks for dressing up.
Look at how creepy you look.
Man, I did well, but then I did another one. I made round 2.
Jesus, you look like one of the Israeli hostages. Would they take you from a music festival?
Wait, go back to that other photo. Go back to that top left. That's the same face he makes when he walks by a playground.
Except I'm licking my lips too.
That's right.
But, you know,
Delicious.
No, I remember this. I made it to the next round, and it was like, you know, they're trying to get you to shit talk the contestants,
Right?
Oh, I hate that.
And so I wouldn't do that.
Yeah.
But then they had me going. I get there like. The hotel they put me in had construction, so I got like no sleep. They have your call time's like 9 a.m. I went on stage at midnight.
Oh,
And the judges were like, it was like George Lopez. He was like the guest judge.
Yeah.
And
Happy Cinco de Mayo.
yeah. Well, here's the thing. I was like, I'm a comic. There's a golden buzzer. I bet he's going to give it to me 'cause I'm a comic. That's like your positivity. You're trying to stay positive. A Latino dance troupe goes out immediately. He's like, the one golden buzzer. I'm like, fuck you, Lopez.
God.
That's funny. You thought
Spanish
George would
jabber.
support another comedian.
well, they just did our podcast, so you won.
They went. Well, so then I go on. I went on after. First, I went on after like these 2 Jewish rappers who I thought were actually like fucking good. And Simon's like, "You're dreadful. You're the worst people I've ever seen. I hope your kids get cancer." It was like all that.
They shouldn't talk to the...
And I also don't like your rapping.
How dare they talk to the Sklar brothers like that?
But I did in the first round. I did so well that even Simon was like, "I did not expect you to be funny, but you were." I like I played the safest hits.
I hate when they say that.
And then the next round when I went on at midnight, I went off after some like Destiny's Child type like triplet band and. Simon's like, you're the worst, you're awful, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, oh, it's midnight, this is going to be rough. I go up, I do fine. I do pretty well.
Yeah.
I'm getting laughs the whole time. And Simon's like, you were better the first time. And I said, well, it is midnight. You know, it is. It's midnight and they've been here for 12 hours.
Yeah.
Right.
The audience is a little tired.
Yeah, and he was like, yeah. And then, but then I saw Howie Mandel in Montreal and he was like, I'm sorry. I'm like, those fans don't stick around, I don't think.
That's true. Yeah, you get a pop out of the gate. Like Drew Lynch was huge for a while.
I think he's still doing well.
I think he's doing all right, but it does fizz. Like Taylor Williamson is another one who is huge.
Oh.
Yeah,
And
and
it
then
I thought it just was rigged. Like Usama did it and crushed, but he used the word tramp. And was
What?
completely out.
Tramp is out?
Tramp was out. Well,
you can't say tramp.
The problem is the word he did use was like whore or slut. No, it was something worse.
That's a lot
I
funnier.
thought it was Allah Akbar.
No.
And then they cut off the broadcast. It's really weird how that happened.
Yeah, but he called Heidi Klum a tramp. Like he was like a tramp's like or something like that.
Oh, yeah, they hated
That's not a
that.
good move.
What about that guy that wears a kimono that just started insulting all the judges?
Dr. Ken Jeong.
Bobby Lee.
No, what's that guy? He's like an LA guy.
Kimono?
Hooper.
Oh, Alex Hooper.
Yeah.
White guy.
I love Alex Hooper.
He went on and just started
great.
insulting all the judges
Yeah.
and like roasting them, and no one liked it.
Really?
Immediately, everyone's like,
I wish
what
it was
the
live. You just
fuck?
go on, you're like, you have AIDS. You're a dumb bitch. They're like, what the hell is he doing?
Yeah.